Code with Math, where we are going to have a third lesson on programming, whereby we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And for now, we are still on the HTMLs. We are soon coming to CSS. And for today, we are having lesson 4. And lesson 4, I had prepared that we learn about centering information and adding other formats. If I live preview what I carried on here for easy explanation, not forgetting I am still here with the person who is going to question me so that we can maybe bring a better understanding for something. So first of all, centering, we use the center tag. Everything that is inside the center tag will have to obey the order of being in the center, which is the story when we come to the document that we created. When we come to formatting, we have bold formatting where we use the B tag. As you can see, the information is in bold. We have the italic formatting where information is in italics. As you can see, still it puts the information in italics. We have the underlining. We have the underlining, as you can see, it is highlighted this side, the underlined one. We have striking, which is almost the same as deleting because it does the same thing. So you either use the strike tag or use the del tag if you want to put more emphasis on cancelling something. We have mark, where we have that yellow mark. You can see the blue highlighted part on my right on the document. We have big, making it's a paragraph, and it's also a paragraph, but they have different sizes. Why? This one makes it bigger, and we also have small, which makes it smaller. We also have what we call pre, which is preserve format in full. We preserve the format that we insert here. So you can see what is here has been preserved. You can also see where the blue things are highlighting. So with that, maybe if we have questions from someone that is supposed to question us for better understanding. So, do you have any question?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, bold formatting.
Yes.
Bold formatting there. If you open bold formatting and you close it, but what's the use of bold formatting? What's the difference if you don't put it?
So bold formatting, imagine you've written a very long story, but in the long story you want to highlight, you want some words to be visible because they are more important. Like for example, you have a story about Jesus, but somewhere you want to the where Jesus resurrected, you want to that those words to be in bold. That when someone is reading the story, that person can put more emphasis on what is bold, that Jesus rose from the dead. Okay. So if you want something to appear more, should I say, dark than the others, so maybe for example, if I this information is, let me see, this information is bold. Maybe if I say this one is not, so you can see here the change is that this one is darker than this one. So imagine you have a long story, but all that story is having some part that is more dark. So that part is going to be taken with more emphasis. Do you have any other question?
Yes.
Mm.
Now, how can you put the color
Mark.
yellow on mark?
So for mark, I think it was made to mark with yellow. Maybe let me try adding some style to see whether you can control the color. Yeah, so you can control the color. We shall reach the CSS part. This part I've just said the style of the mark should have a background color of this color, and then you can see, as you can see, it has done what? It has changed the highlighted part on my right. So this, let it first go off for now. As you reach the CSS part, you'll be able to do it yourself, but When you use mark without adding any style, it automatically marks in a yellow mark. Any other question?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The italics. I've not understood the italics. You said italics. I've not understood the word italics.
Okay, now italics. Do you know cursive writing, where you write in cursive form? These somehow, as you can see, these letters are not the same as these other letters. You can see these ones are in another format. You can see that they write their H and see how these ones are writing their H. You can see their F. So it's like cursive writing. It just changes the format, the way words look. You can see they look in another way than these ones, than the rest of the others. You get it?
Now, centering, is it good or you can just put them this side?
So centering, it's now about you. You want to make your website and you say, I want my things to be in the center. You can put them in the center. It's your choice.
That's all.
So with that, thank you for viewing and bye for now.